Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to He Is Coming. This is a game that has a very, very simple UI, and it's a game that I really enjoyed sort of having a quick run of before. The game's super simple. There's a timer in every step we take. We're slowly moving towards the boss that we fight. And we just try to grab whatever we can. That's the best, and that's fine for now. Get some speed. Grab this chest too. Let's grab a helmet. I didn't play this game too much at all, so I'm not too sure on sort of how I should go about figuring out how to get the best possible items, but I do know that armor is extremely good. We get some gold every time we win. These dogs are pretty easy to deal with. The wolf's pretty easy to deal with. So let's smack him to grab the gold they give, and we don't lose any HP, which I know is that's 6th round, and keeping that is super duper important. Grab another wolf here. We can speed this up a bit more. We're pretty good at knowing that it's fine. Another wolf. Good amount of gold, but I want to make sure I'm getting things. That's a chest up here. That's nice. Let's grab a thorns. Would be nice. Thorns would be nice. More speed is nice as well. 3 health. I'm gonna grab 3 thorns and see if I can go for like an armory sort of build here. Let's gain 1 armor. Unfortunately, that doesn't help me too much. If our health is full, gain 1 armor. That's pretty decent. Each equipped wood item. Okay, I do like the wood item stuff. Don't have 5 gold yet, but I also like the idea of grabbing this spear and grabbing this and probably winning a few more fights. So grab this, get a better weapon, and hopefully we can go back. We're going to have time to buy this spear. We have a better weapon now. We can fight something a bit bigger, a bit smaller. And we're happy to do really anything here. Bears might be a bit more tank. Our bear's also pretty easy. And we do get HP back now as well, which is extremely nice. So we can just sort of start aggressively fighting things. I want to apply... Oh, maybe... it's tough. Armor would be nice, but more attack I think in base is nice. That's 3. I think that scales a bit better. I do want to go back as well. We have enough. So I'm going to grab this. I will grab restore 1 health. I'm going to grab this, which is a waypoint. Up here, which gives me more sights. I want to go back to buy that last wooden item. First grab this chest on the way. The chest is going to be a shield. We're finding out here that it goes in order for what gets triggered, which is interesting. We don't really have anything here that matters too much for the order. Oh. We grab this guy, fairly easy. Combine 2 of the same common or golden item. None of the same that we have, unfortunately. I'm also not seeing where the other shop was, which is right there. We just missed it. We missed it by 1. Though this is a fairly easy sort of thing here. Yeah, let's just start it. We get the 3 thorns from this. We get the armor. We lose a lot of HP. We grabbed a lot back. We get the dub. And we go back to 8 HP, which is very nice. We go back here. We get 2 more item slots here. Let's grab the hearts. Let's also look at anything else here that's wood. This is okay. See what we can restock in the shop. Nothing wood that we particularly want. After your enemy's first strike, lose all your armor. That's interesting. We don't want that. So we go here. Let's start moving down to a hedgehog. Combine 2 of the same. So 1, 2. We grab the extra and better version of it. And then I also want to go and buy those thorn items before the boss. So we go to map mode like we saw before. So boss fight here. Big guy, 20 HP. He's not the guy from the game. We're going to take 10 damage, which is 2, then another 10. We do 4, so we might not win this. We also might win this. With 6 thorns, I forgot about the thorns, to be honest. He also has armor. His 10 damage did hurt. I'm back to 4 HP. That's another 5. My thorns still exist. -6. -10. -6. He hits me once. For 10 again. No, I hit him again because I'm faster. And we won the round. So now, next boss is going to be Lishen. We have a golem here. But not really much to value that off. A shop would be nice. I'll transform an item into another item of the same rarity. I do like that one. Let's just go with this. What did I get? We got a crown. Oh, wow. Plus 8 HP. I don't mind that. Plus 8 HP for -1 damage. That's perfectly fine with me. We are getting 2 stronger enemies, but we're still net positive in terms of how much we're getting. A bunch of jewelry. We'll grab this one and just combine them when we can. Go back and combine them. I need a shop, and none of these are shops. We'll go with the armor. It's up there. Let's grab this guy. Still light, and we're very quickly getting to max HP. Grab this one. We don't need the campfire because we are killing it in terms of just being able to stay ahead of the curve. We'll combine these two because they're the same. It doubled it. I was hoping it would remove the -1, but that's fine. Like, that's a huge jump in ability, which is very nice to see. If you have less speed than the enemy, gain 5 armor. Okay, that's a nice little safety. That's a nice little safety. I don't see why not. Let's grab another pair of gloves. I am really hoping for like more wood stuff. I'm not seeing any more wood stuff, which is not the greatest thing to see. I can replace my edge with currently my edge is on hit, restore 1 health. On hit, gain 1 armor. On again. I like what I have with the health. I think health is a really important element here, and it's what's keeping me afloat. So getting rid of it makes not much sense to me. We can apply the speed oil to our blade though, and now we're a little bit faster too. We keep going. You're not seeing much wood items, or many shops for that matter. Which isn't too bad. Just would hope to see them soon. Really, any would be fine. Wood, perfect. Let's replace. Put these 2 down here so they're out of the way. Let's grab this and replace maybe the leather vest. That's what I'm thinking right now. We'll place the gloves. Get some more HP coming in. And we do have 2 more to get rid of. Or whatever amount more. I don't think the Lishan is the final boss. But he might be. And if so, it's a very quick one. Very, very quick run. Let's see what this lockout tower is about. Okay, we just get 1 gold. And the bear gets destroyed. Well, we have just enough for the golem. But the golem doesn't really help us. We have nothing to combine. We grab the chest. Oh, okay. Interesting. We can grab 1 more of these. Replace it with this. Grab +5. And now we're fighting... He could be the final boss. But only 7. I think we out-heal his damage. Potentially. We should speed this up. We're not really doing too much in terms of anything. We're definitely sustaining a lot of the damage, but we don't out-heal it. And we just gotta... Behold my true form. There's a phase 2. We don't have time to bring it back. We are most definitely screwed. We are going to give this 1 more run before we call it though. We actually aren't even getting through his armor. That's unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. We'll give 1 more shot. That was fun. It's only been a 15-minute run. I love simple concepts and ideas like this. So I am going to give this one more run, and it's been a really fun demo. In terms of what's good though, I wonder if there was anything better I can do. Definitely more weapon would be cool. Upgraded weapon. Let's go main menu. Let's go to compendium and let's just give it a peek. So we have different item sets, which we haven't seen. And what do we have here? We have food, jewelry. We have wood, stone, bomb, sanguine. Which is really cool, to be honest. We have edge, different edges, and we have cauldron. So for stone, we have attack is equal to base armor. Is it legendaries? It seems like rarities up here. So we can stack armor and have attack equal to armor. We also have wood, which is what we used before, which scaled off having other wood items. So let's give it one more shot. This time we'll go with stone. Let's see what we can find. This is Kingmaker. I assume it's the same thing. That's just choosing the character and the level. So we'll go right this time, and we'll just do the same sort of speed that we went before. Let's go with stone this time. Which I feel like a big part is going to be just sort of one-hitting people. Lobster there. That's what lobster's about. Okay. It killed me, and we ended the round. Okay, one more run. New run. That was a really good run too. That was a really good run. I just wasn't really gaining any HP. But that's fine. I think a really important start is going to be just getting what you want. Go back. We really need that 10 armor before. Don't want to grab this yet. But we're not going to make it in time. I think it's over. Want the armor, want the item before. This is Neon Soul, which is just us, but better. This could be it. Yeah, we're not really getting past his armor. We don't do enough damage. Alright, starting off the run is definitely going to be the hardest part. We died by Neon Soul, so we'll do one more run. Otherwise, the next step here is just me saying what I'm going to call it. What's control do? Oh, control is to skip fights, speed mode. Okay. I just on the bottom corner here, if I press control, it skips the fight for me completely and just tells me how much HP I would have taken. Which is interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. When losing any HP, that would be nice to grab. So let's grab it and let's stay the night. Fight the boss. We're 4 HP now. Versing ourselves again, but this time we're a bit stronger and we do a bit more damage. Not too much more, but we do smack him pretty hard this time around. Oh boy, we don't have enough to win again. Rough. Very rough. Alright, one more run. Last try. Last try. Last try. Let's go with a Thorns build. Why not? That's a common. Don't want to waste that on a common. I don't think I die here. Yeah, okay. Crazy. Okay, what we need to do is just have a sustain run again. That worked fine before. And nothing else works for me. Anyway. Armor's a good start, actually. Just some armor. We'll go here. On hit, do 1 damage. Boomstick. In 3 thorns. Sure. We still lose 2 HP for that, which is insane. I just want to grab a nice sort of item. I don't need that rarity. Don't need an anvil either. Hero's Grave is fantastic. Whenever you take damage, do 1 damage. Turn start, gain 2 armor and lose 1 health. I want to go on hit, gain 2 armor, stone. That seems solid. That seems very solid for what we're looking at right now. You're not going to give me anything I need. We're going to just keep moving here. to see what we can get. That's the combined one, right? Let's transform. Yeah, let's transform you to a different item. I don't like this as a rare. Exposed and wounded lose 2 attack. Okay, so you're really strong, but we lose 2 attack when we are wounded for the first time in battle. I just want a good item. We'll go this, get some more gold. Like, it's not bad by any means. Get 8 here. Like, we smack. We do smack pretty aggressively in terms of damage we do. Restore health equal to the damage dealt by your strikes. That's really decent considering the build I'm going for. So we'll grab that, we'll place it with this. And then, given anything, we are going to be in a pretty good position. And we're moving all the way down. Grab that waypoint. Get to full HP again. The only issue is that sort of item here is pretty useless. Oh, it is final turn. So as long as I beat him, which looks like we're going to by a good little landslide, we'll be okay. And we're just going here to build as much stone as we can, sort of as wood as we can. That's where we're moving towards again. If we don't see it, we don't see it. That's really good. The ruby gemstone. We're going to re-roll that. But by no means is that bad by any means. Perfect. Let's re-roll that gemstone. It's pretty useless to us. When we're wounded, we gain thorns equal to the damage taken this turn. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We have a crypt here, which we can't get into. If we can, we can, but it doesn't matter if we can't. We'll go shoot over hero just to keep sort of the energy up here. We have a stone guy. We still can't use this guy. It doesn't do anything. And that's fine. If I see anything I already have, I'll definitely go for the next level with it. Like this, replace this, pretty much immediately. We're going to go back to this guy. We're going to combine these two. Oh no, they're actually different items. Whoopsies. But we have more stuff now to work with, so that's fine. We can go for the shop, which is up there. Don't really want to go all the way back, so I'm just not going to. We have the last item that we need to finish up our weapon here. Now we have a perfect weapon. Don't need HP. We actually do need a lot more HP. We're actually very low on HP. But I'm also not too worried about fighting the boss. Yeah. So we'll see where this goes. Transform an item into another item of the same rarity. I don't want that. I mean, maybe that's good, but your speed stat is inverted. Your base speed stat is inverted. I don't know what that means. So if it's like 10, it becomes 1. Alright, we're finding this guy. We are pretty tough. We do a lot of damage. If I think I kept the thorns, I would have won. Whoopsies. We got a new stone item. Convert 1 armor to 2 attack. That's really good. Like, this is that type of items I need to be seeing, and I'm not seeing them. Very rough. We'll give it a few more tries. Why not? We'll give it this the last try. Which I've said a few times. Don't like this start already. We'll see if I can convert this to a better weapon. But restore 1 health isn't too bad. On hit, gain 2 thorns. Yeah, sort of the same. So yeah, we're going to give this one last try. It is what it is. And this game's actually been very fun so far. We're going to go with another wood build. Sort of had a few runs here in between. Hasn't been the best. I haven't been seeing what I want to be seeing, but at the same time, it's honestly more than likely a skill issue. But we're getting there. We're getting the items. We're getting stronger every time, as it is with a roguelike. I didn't level up. Maybe I should have. I'm hoping to see something that is like good. We have to change our weapon here for sure. I think we have enough armor to sustain a fight. Scary, but we're there. Yeah, we win. Only because of the item that we have, though. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We can beat the spider. And he kills me in one hit. Never mind, we can't beat the spider. Alright, last run. I just ended on the first run, to be honest. Like, we know doubled the recording and I've got nothing out of it. Alright. So one last run here. We're going to try and just, you know, go for something. Grab this. See nothing on the map. Grab this. Like, we lose so much HP. Like, a cub nearly beat us in base. When do you run? So after a few more runs, we're back. We're going to give it one last real shot here. And really good start so far. We're seeing a bunch of items around the bend here. I want to go with a... Thorns is okay, from what I've seen. After 3 strikes, lose 2 attack. Wood is not too bad. But I definitely want to go for, like, something a bit more substance with items. And the game really wants me to take the bow, it seems. We'll take the bow. Why not? It gives us really strong early on. So I'm not too worried. We're going to enable speed mode, which is in the little corner there. I think we're strong enough now just with these 2 items that we're not going to be losing too much attack. We're going to grab this just because with it, we're going to not lose as much when we do 3 attacks and go down. Oh, thinking him. Oh, there's a chest here. The chest gives us nothing really to work with. But we can grab this bottle, so when we're wounded we regain 4 health. Which is nice, which is a nice little thing to grab. We want to grab items that make sense to grab. None of these make sense to grab, unfortunately. We do have a 10 here for on hit gain 2 armor, which I really like. Especially if you combine it with the other items. So if we get 15 gold before the fight, and we'll try to sort of stay around the area, we will definitely be going for that little combination of items. We're staying around, so we're not going too far. 11. I don't want to be grabbing this anymore. I do want to be going for 15 here. We'll grab this, go to the anvil a bit later. We're going to go to shift, pressing control and wrong button. Pressing, doing it again. There's a campfire here. I don't know what happens if we teleport. If we can't teleport to campfires. I thought it was campfires we could teleport to. I guess not. Oh, it's waypoints, these. That's a bit too far. So we're going to take our chances here on fighting the boss guy. Which should be fine. I'm not too worried about this guy. We're pretty strong. Yeah, I wasn't too worried though at all. We're going to upgrade this to level 2 thorns. Really good item. Really good item. Off rip. We're going to see what this guy has to offer. Every other turn, you gain 1 attack and restore 1 health. Really good for sustain. But I think the other combination we saw is better. We are taking a bit of damage here per round. So let's not keep taking damage per round. And let's start heading back to where we were before. Buy those 2 items now that we have enough gold. And go from there. We'll grab this to grab some more HP. We don't want to give the weapon an edge right now. We just want to go here. We want to buy the stone sword. Go back to the shop. And then we want to buy the armor. now we should just be racking in a whole lot of damage. We're going to also go here. We're going to restore 1 health on hit, which gives us a little bit more sort of HP regain. We're going to go here and we'll also increase the attack to 2 to 3. And that way we shouldn't be losing any HP, and instead gaining HP every battle, because they should not be able to pass us. I also want to gradually increase our armor. So let's replace this with this and keep going. Another shop down here. We can give us a little peek. Gain 3 armor for each stone item equipped. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Now right now we don't have any equipped except for itself, but I think over time we are going to be going with the stone. We're going to do this. Now we have thorns, which is really good. We have the crown, which is very decent. We have these two, which is very decent. And now we're looking just on building up my stone repository. Let's reveal a location. What's a cauldron? We haven't seen a cauldron yet. Like, I haven't seen a cauldron at all. So we're going to start moving all the way down here. I don't have anything to combine as of yet. Gain 1 gold. Don't need 10 gold. 10 health. What's up here? A jewelry box. The jewelry box gives... Oh, battle start, gain 2 attack and take 3 damage. Restore 1 health every other turn. Wounded. These are all okay. I want to go with speed because I want to start racking up just every time we hit him. And we can just press 1 speed here. See how this works. So we have 6. He hits. We hit back. He's actually a lot faster than we are. I guess I lost my speed before. We hit back. 1. Bang. 2. 1. 9. That's the thorns. Okay, we might be in a little bit of trouble. We'll see if my armor regen helps. It doesn't, and we still lose. No, that was such a good run. 2 more would have been chaotically good. But that's okay. Let's give it 1 last try. I know. No stone. Wait. If you have less speed than the enemy, gain 5 armor. Sure, we'll replace it with this. But that's still not stone. You know what I mean? Like, we only have 10 armor, 10 health. Like, we have so much money and no shop. I don't think we win this. I think we lose here. Like, we smack and we win only because we just survived. We just sustained the opponent. We're moving towards the final fight here. And we have a shop, thankfully. If you have this full, gain 5 armor. Okay. Gain max health equal to... Sure. Base armor is 6. Gain 2 armor. I have convert 1 armor to 2 attack. This is horrible. This is horrible. We can grab more stone. Right, so 3. We'll put this down here. Put this here. We actually can't. I'm just shocked here. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Reroll you. And we see no more stone. Gain speed equal to base armor is actually very decent, to be honest. That's making me really fast. So we get 2 stone. Put you here, put you here. So stone. Shield of a hero is sort of useless to me. These 2 are okay. The gold thing is sort of not needed no more. Let's replace this. Replace this, right? Put you towards the end. Like this. Now we have these 4 here that we can still replace, to be honest. If you have 1 armor, if you have armor, gain 1 additional armor. If you have armor, gain 1 additional armor. If your health is below 50, gain 2 armor. Unlike any of these. Gain 2 armor and lose 1 health. For a rare, that's pretty gross. If I get exposed, I gain 1 armor. which honestly is fine with me because it just works a bit better with what I have. We do this. We do this. Like, we can just keep going because I don't even like that shop. Well, that's what I wanted to get. Need to go up there. So let's just go that way. Literally nothing. We're on the edge of the world, aren't we? Let's see. Keep going up. Ignore everything else. Add a speed oil. Add a speed oil. And we are hoping for... and even go for as far north as I can. Really hoping for a shop. Like anywhere here. Just a shop. Any shop. Yeah, we definitely don't win. But it's good to know that the game hates me. And on a run where I am jacked, I just don't see anything that I need. We beat the first guy, more than likely. No, we got wrecked. We got wrecked. New run. Last one. Real fun. Real fun. We don't need to do anything crazy. We just want to sort of enjoy it as we go. And I think the issue is I do really enjoy it. I'm gonna finish it. You know what I mean? Oh. Wood is just the best. Sounds really hard to run. Max HP is crazy. All right, I'm gonna go to Lifeblood Burst. You know what? I have a good feeling about this run. I have a good feeling about this run. Let's go with nothing here. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put you in. Put you here. Do this. We did kills. Good. And now Arc 2 is going to be just HP. Wood. Perfect. Need the anvil. -2 again. I'm low. I'm low. Okay, we run. P here. Notice if I take a hit, I just kill. I need to grab something that regens my HP. If you're able to beat the game, I think he is coming here, and I don't think my character is going to be okay with that. But we'll see. Like, I'll beat the first stat. I think I can out heal potentially. Oh, it's so close. I'm losing more armor thanks to... Oh, we don't beat it. We beat him the first time, and then his true form beat us. But that's the game.